For years, nobody did. But now there's going to be a new rule starting next year. You can only borrow $50,000 per year in total. And you can only borrow $200,000 total across all of graduate school combined. And so if your program costs $90,000, there's a $40,000 shortfall every single year. Federal loans are not going to save you. Parent loans will not save you. And private loans, I'm going to get to that in a second. But for the first time in decades, students will have to confront the question, how am I actually going to pay for law school? Not what's the ranking, or does the campus look nice, or do they have a clinic that looks cool? But can I afford this without destroying myself financially? And this is not a small change. This is the government drawing a hard line. Now, let's get brutally honest here. Law school tuition is not based on what education actually costs. It's based on what schools think students can pay. And for decades, what students can pay really meant whatever the federal government will lend them. That's why tuition spiraled out of control. I mean, think about it. If you got a high LSAT and a high GPA, you get a scholarship, aka a discount. If your stats are more middle of the pack, you pay more. If you're international, first gen, low information, you're often paying full price. Not fair, not transparent, and that system only works because of unlimited grad plus. Once you cap borrowing, that whole fantasy collapses.